block Kroxa, then shoot Flameblade Adept. And block Hollow One. Now tap and shoot Flameblade Adept. Shoot me? Okay. That's fine. Alright. Discard this. Make that bigger. Okay. That's fine. I'll go to 4. Pretty easy place. Seems good. Alright. Alright, Hollow One is finally making its way into Historic, slowly getting the pieces to make it a real deck. It's a very popular deck in Modern a long time ago. We're getting several of the pieces to make it actually work in Historic. It's not bad right now. It has fit into some red-white cycling shells in the past, but overall, it's not its truest form yet, but we're getting very close with a new card that was released in Historic Anthology 4 with Flameblade Adept. Whenever you cycle or discard a card, it gets +1/+0 until the end of the turn, and it has Menace. So with a lot of cards in the deck that help you cycle, discard cards, etc., etc., it gets bigger and becomes a good early threat until you can get your Hollow Ones into play. And of course the namesake card, Hollow One. It's a 5 mana 4/4, but for each card you've discarded or cycled this turn, it's 2 less. So if you've cycled 1, it becomes a 3 mana card. If you've cycled or discarded twice, it's a 1 mana. If you've done 3 cards, which can be done as early as turn 3, you can cast as many as you have for free, which can get you significantly ahead of the game, especially if you played a Flameblade Adept early on. Other than that, I've got some other creatures, Bomat Courier just to help refill the hand, plus if you have a bunch of cards under Bomat Courier, you discard a few cards and you have Hollow Ones underneath it, you can cast those afterwards for a cheaper mana cost. Rix Maadi is a card I'm playing in this deck just to help refill the hand. There's going to be some escape creatures in here, so it helps fuel them. Not to mention you can play it on earlier turns like turn 2 or turn 3 to help cast your Hollow Ones. Escape creatures, playing 3 Kroxa just to help, get your opponent's hand low. It's pretty easy to cast this with the way we're playing this deck on turn 4, and then you can just start beating in with it after that. Ox of Agonas, just another escape card. Pretty reasonable to get this, but it's really good when you actually play it on its 5 mana, and then you get to discard your hand, draw 3, possibly draw some Hollow Ones, and go from there. Thoughtseize, just best card you can be playing. What else can you ask for? Not really coming up often, but niche situations you could discard targeting yourself to make Hollow Ones cheaper. Very unlikely you'll ever do that, but it is something to consider. Lightning Axe, best removal spell for this because it helps you discard. It's really a good enabler for those turn 3 Hollow Ones where you also discard and destroy some of your opponent or one of your opponent's creatures. After that, just some niche cards I'm playing just to get the discard up. Footfall Crater, put it on a land early. Most of the time you're going to be cycling this, but you could put it on a land to give a Hollow One haste or give a Kroxa haste, something like that, which is very good. Cathartic Reunion, the best enabler we have so far. Obviously we love the cards like Burning Inquiry or Goblin Lore, but for right now Cathartic Reunion's fine. You discard 2, making your Hollow Ones 1 mana, and then draw 3 cards to potentially draw extra Hollow Ones. Thrill of Possibility is the next best one after that. Most of the time you're actually going to cast this just as Tormenting Voice, but it is strictly better than the Tormenting Voice given that it's instant speed, so why not play it? You discard a card and then draw 2 cards. After that, just a pretty traditional black-red mana base for the most part. Pathways, some basics, Dragonskull Summit, Blood Crypt. Got 2 Canyon Sloughs. They can be cycled, which could help for your hollow ones, but most of the time you're honestly going to play them as lands, but it's good to have the option. With that, let's jump into the games. Okay, let's see if Flameblade Adept makes hollow one playable. I think this is pretty reasonable. Definitely lead on this, and then play Kroxa turn 2. I mean, it's got Rix Maadi on turn 4, so it's pretty much what you want to be doing with this. I do have other plans with Rix Maadi depending on what my opponent plays. Okay, Hazard takes my Bomat Courier. Hate that, because it doesn't even go to the graveyard. Plus it makes Rix Maadi worse. Alright. Okay. Still think this is fine. I mean, worst case scenario, I can fish something out with Rix Maadi. It's gonna be a Wizard's Lightning target me. Yeah. Okay. Alright, there's the card I wanted to see. Alright, what do I discard? I know I discard... I think I'm discarding 2 of the lands. I think I'm going with these 2. Okay, perfect. Let's go red. Hollow one. That was a pretty good draw. The only way that could have been better if there was like a lightning axe in it or something, but even that would have been card disadvantage, which I'm fine with. But granted, it would have put 2 cards in the graveyard for Kroxa, so it's kind of fine either way. Okay. It's interesting my opponent's going. Okay, light up stage. That makes sense. Alright. Am I willing to lose this hollow one? No, okay, they're not gonna give me the choice. Really? Why? Why? Okay, I can Rix Maadi here. Is it worth it though? I would say so. Okay. Because then I've got Kroxa now. And Rix Maadi is a free block on Get to Lava Runner. Or it absorbs a damage spell. Either way, I'm fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is free. I'm not worried about that. Okay. So now just play this, play Flameblade, play Kroxa. Okay. Swing at Tybalt. Okay. I'm a little bit surprised I didn't block with the Devil token there. I guess with the game being pretty much over, they were gonna do that. Okay. I'm going to play this Rix Maadi. That way I can get Flameblade Adept pumped a little bit. Discard a card. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. I can instant speed this Thrill of Possibility too. So they can block. Okay, that's fine. block Kroxa, then shoot Flameblade Adept. And block Hollow One. Now tap and shoot Flameblade Adept. Shoot me? Okay. That's fine. Alright. Discard this. Make that bigger. Okay. That's fine. I'll go to 4. Pretty easy place. Seems good. Alright. Some interesting lines from the opponent for sure. I don't know why they didn't just go for the Flameblade Adept, but I guess it put him in a position to draw multiple damage spells, but that wasn't really likely to happen anyway. Okay, so this hand has interaction, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, let's get rid of this. This hand doesn't do much either. Okay. Alright, let's see what my opponent's up to. Okay, so I'm not... Oh! Okay. Alright, so I think the play is Tormod's Crypt. That way, they have to draw Trickery and another 0-drop. Okay, so that was good. Now, I mean, this is easy for them because discarding a Ugin or... I mean, just straight up discarding an Ugin is easy. Okay. So the question is, will they be able to replace? They did. Replaced it instantly. Top 2 cards. Oh gosh. Oh, this is horrible. Oh. Okay. Alright. And the token has hexproof. Wow. Oof. Okay. Let's see. Token has hexproof. Gosh. Okay. I'm gonna go Kroxa. They'll discard Ugin. Okay, they've got a 3-turn clock. Now, granted, they're gonna steal one of my lands. Okay. I hate this. Okay. I think my only line is to get these hollow ones in play. Yep. Okay, so you're taking that. It's fine. Now they can play this, which is fine. If they play Valky, that at least gives me a target for Lightning Strike, so there are lines where Valky actually helps me. Okay, now that they're not playing Valky, I think I have to cycle this. Oh. Alright, how many hollow boys can we get here? Okay, this is Bomat. This is capable of a lot. Oh, and it's against a Yorion deck too? That's really good. Make them think we're all mono red. I don't even know. If I were playing Historic, would I even play mono red with basic mountains? Oh, come on. Get that crap out of here. Trial of Ambition. Okay, what are the odds that that doesn't resolve? I think I just want to play this tapped. Play Thrill. It's not likely that my opponent's running negates, but I don't want to chance it. Okay. Okay. So very close to playing Kroxa. Yorion's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna pass here. That way I can have Cathartic if I need it. Okay. I'm pretty close to having this again, yeah. I just need one more card in graveyard. Ooh. Wait a minute. Oh, no, 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 no. Crap. Okay. I needed one more mana to be able to do that. It's fine. Okay, so that's gonna hit Kroxa. That's unfortunate. But the Skyclaves can't attack, so that's good. Let's just cycle this. Perfect. Let's go Cathartic. I don't care about either of these. Oof. Those are good. Let's go with this for one. Seems fine. Do I want to attack with this and find something else? I think so. Yeah, force the block. That's fine. Ooh, okay. That's another hollow one. That's got some potential. And Kroxa is back. Alright. I can do that. Let's swing Hollow one. Swing both. I'm fine with this. Okay, so just trades there. They're gonna draw a card. And then I'll play Kroxa. Okay, it was just a land. Replay Kroxa. Alright. Seems good. What do you got this time? Nothing but a land because you're playing a 30 land deck. Come on. Oath of Kaya. That's fine. Oof. Hollow one. Alright. Got to block this time. No choice. Okay, beautiful. And I'm gonna get some tokens. I think I'm just gonna save these hollow boys in my hand. GG's. Okay. That could have been sweet if I had drawn like something to help me discard some cards. Okay. This has a lot of potential. If I could get, like, I'll just Thoughtseize their hand down and then hopefully get a Cathartic Reunion. Then we can see some real damage. So this is kind of a mid-range Hollow one hand, which is unfortunately where we're at without cards like Faithless Looting or Burning Inquiry. But none. Ooh, get to play my Thoughtseize turn 1. Now that's good. Okay, so I think the card I'm most worried about is actually Teferi, but Teferi's gonna come later in the game. Like, I'm good with this. I'm kind of good with this. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this Teferi because I don't want my opponent to. Okay, let's go Thoughtseize again. This time we're gonna take Wrath. I'm fine with Banishing Light. Gonna play this tapped. If I can find a way to discard another card, I could do the double hollow one next turn. Otherwise, it'll have to wait. Okay, just play Field of Ruin. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so now go cycle first. Oh wait, this is Thrill, so I'm gonna be at... Ah, I messed up. Okay. That wasn't right. Can I recover this? Not really. Let's do this. Let's do Rix Maadi, and I'm gonna hit this land. Okay. You don't do that, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. So if you want to play Baffling End on Rix Maadi, that's fine. Opponent's deciding whether or not they want to play Baffling End on Rix Maadi. I hope they do. I don't think that's the right call at all. But if they do, then that makes Bomat Courier so much better. Otherwise, I might have to discard Bomat Courier. Let's see, how good would this be if I had Crater in my hand still? I don't think it's that good. So I think it's fine what I did, because if I had drawn a Burning Inquiry, or not Burning Inquiry, if I had drawn a Cathartic Reunion, it would have been okay. This deck just needs some better discard spells. My opponent's just timing me out? Is that what's happening? Okay. I think this is pretty easy. Let me make sure I don't want to... Yeah, I think I'd just rather thrill this Kroxa. See what happens. Okay. I'll play Bomat. They'll probably baffling in the Bomat Courier, which is fine. I can Rix Maadi Ox next turn. Alright, got another thinker. I think we broke the opponent. Okay, so the play is, depending on what the two unknown cards are, is baffling in Bomat Courier. Trying to think if there's anything else for me to do different. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for watching this Squirrel's Nest video. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel and leave a thumbs up. If you want to be a part of a live stream, come hang out with me on Twitch. Check out the Streamloots page and feel free to throw those on me at the worst possible time. Any comments or ideas you would like to see in video, leave a message in the comments section in Discord or on Twitter. All links will be in the description below. Catch you squirrels later.